So we're here at Dublin High. This is going to be Dublin High School against Livermore. So Dublin High School Gales versus the Livermore Cowboys. This is going to be a rematch game, the first game at Livermore. There's the kickoff. First game going 2-0 for Livermore. And you see Dublin's had a much better second half of the season. Let's see if Dublin can have a better result for the second time against them. Up the line, Dublin able to bring it down. Trying to turn it, sending it back. Livermore takes it, sends it up. Nobody there but Dublin. Dublin now clears it. Dublin sends it back in towards the midfield. Dublin still controlling. Dublin dribbling. Dublin coming out with that dribble. Another Livermore player comes in, but it's called a foul. Free kick sent up right into the middle. Oh, it drops nicely for Livermore. Oh, and there's a nice block for Dublin. Still getting blocked, still bouncing around. Oh, and that's, oh my gosh. It drops for Livermore again. And that's shot right into the keeper. My goodness, that ball dropped around in the middle of the goalie box area at least 3 times. And Livermore not able to put it in the back of the net. Dublin still able to hold the clean sheet. There's the long ball. That goes in. That one just went in. That caught the keeper off guard. Sent in over the top. Scores 1-0 for Livermore. Dublin not able to keep the pressure off. This is about 27 minutes over the top from about 30 yards out, catching the keeper out and getting a good goal after applying a lot of pressure. There goes one up the line for Livermore. Dublin's there first, but Livermore's coming out with it. Dublin getting a foot on it, knocking it out. Far sideline. It's up to the midfield now. Livermore there first, setting it back. Nice combination. Now into the middle. Dublin taking over, sending it up into the air. Dublin trapping that nicely down, now working a combination in the midfield. It comes to the near side. Back into the midfield. That goes up the near side line. There's one in through the middle. Cut off by Livermore. Livermore to the near side. And there's one over the top. That drops for Dublin. Dublin going to send this back to the keeper. And that's the end of the half. Score, Livermore 1, Dublin 0. End of the first half. Okay, we're back for the second half. Livermore is up 1-0. Livermore's in the white, left to right this half, and Dublin in their blue fade red. Home team right to left. And there goes Livermore over the top. Dublin getting the head on it. It comes out to the near side. Out for Livermore throw-in. There's a long throw into the box. It takes a hop. Cleared out by Dublin. Dublin setting that up, and now it's going to be another throw-in. Another long throw into the box. Another bounce over the top. Side netting. Goal kick. 2-player substitution for Dublin. And there's a long kick near side straight to Livermore. Bounces to Dublin. Dublin trying to go around. Livermore able to track it down. Livermore dribbling through the center. Cutting inside. Here's Dublin tracking it down. And that's called advantage. There's a foul in the middle of the field called an advantage, and there's a shot into the corner of the net. Goal number 2 for Livermore.
Yeah, I know. He should have called it.
Another long shot, 30-yard shot over the top. And Livermore's up 2-0. This is the same score Livermore had in the first game. Pressuring right now. Dublin's slow to pressure. Here comes the ball. Dublin steps up, knocks it into the midfield. Takes a funny bounce off a spin. Dublin sends it over to the top to the far side. And that's just going to roll up and out. Dublin trying to lunge in and get it at the last second. Here's Livermore with the quick throw in, trying to work it up. Livermore into the middle. And Dublin's going to step up in the defense, take that away. Dublin into the midfield. And that's the end of the game. Final score, Livermore 2 and Dublin 0. Boy, the end of that game crept up quick. I think the referee has seen enough. Dublin with one more game to try to get a win. Probably his best chance against Doherty Valley, who also doesn't have any wins, and even a lower record than Dublin. See if Dublin can get at least one win here at the end of the season.